Hello, this is Walker, and as you can see, I'm in a fucking hurry. Alright, Euro Truck Simulator 2. This game has grown on me since the first time I played it, which there's video evidence to show how bad I am at this game. Now, the reason I'm playing this is because I've got some videos I've got coming out. One where I play this game and I am extremely tired, showing the effects of driving while tired. And it's not a pretty thing. And it's very boring, because at one point, I am completely asleep and just stopped dead on the road. So, yeah. And another video I've got coming out is, let's face it, I'm going to be completely shit-faced. I am going to be driving drunk. It's going to be interesting to see how badly I do in that. I actually haven't even looked at all the footage of it yet. God, my kidneys still kind of hurt from doing that one. So this is just to set a benchmark for how bad I am at this game. Now, I've gotten better at it, but I take risks. I take a lot of risk. Needless passing, swerving in and out between cars in a fucking big rig, which that's not very smart to do. I'm not sure how long this is actually going to take, but we'll find out. I'll tell some stories, and if nothing happens, which I suspect, I'll just, although, to be fair, on my way to pick up this load, in a roundabout, I completely lost it. I flipped up on my side, and somehow the truck magically flipped back over. So, I guess anything could happen. Yeah. Back to the videos I've got coming out. Like I said, I have not seen anything of the, one where I'm drunk. I remember parts of it. I didn't black out, I just, yeah. Let's just say, I know why I don't drink very often now. Especially when, the drinks taste like shit. And are almost pure rum. I may as well have been doing shots by the end there. It took me a liter of rum, actually a little over a liter of rum, to get to the point I needed. I guess that's one of the downsides to being so fat and not drinking a higher proof of alcohol, 40 proof. And the other one is the other video I've got coming out where I am falling asleep at the wheel is actually a true-to-life thing for me. I probably almost died and killed 2 of my cousins with me, because, you know, that's great. We had finished doing what we were doing at the night. It was like 11 o'clock at night. I was still kind of awake, even though I had worked all day long. I was a cook at the time, and it was summer, so... Well, no. Actually, No, it wasn't summer. I'm getting ahead of myself. That was a different occasion. It was, let's say spring when it happened. We decided, hey, let's go to San Francisco. You guys are going back to Utah. We haven't been to San Francisco. I mean, there's nothing we're going to be able to do by the time we get there. But fuck it, let's drive. So we hop in a truck. And we decide, fuck it, we're going to drive out to San Francisco. Now, I'm from Sacramento, so figure from where I was picking them up, it was 110 miles. So not really a long drive, but long enough. It's an hour and a half drive, depending on the traffic. And we get there, we cruise around San Francisco for a while. Just see what we can see at night. There's not a lot going on. And, they want to go across the Golden Gate Bridge because they don't remember the last time that they were in San Francisco, which had been like 15 years prior. One of them was my age, the other one was just like 2 or 3. He wouldn't remember shit anyway. And the great thing about San Francisco, I fucking got a ticket. I don't remember if it was a speeding ticket for on the Golden Gate Bridge or if it was going through a toll booth without paying, which, you know, there was nobody there to take the money at the time. And they didn't have the little baskets there, so I just assumed, hey, let's just go. Great way to find out that, no, you're not supposed to do that when you get a ticket fucking 3 months later. That was awesome. So we go to the other side of the bay across the Golden Gate Bridge. I almost take out a car because of the shitty roads on that side trying to get down to the water. And we pull up outside of a restaurant that they had closed. We weren't getting food or anything. But it had a great view of the city. All the lights, you can see all the lights reflecting up the bay and everything. You can see Alcatraz. You can see the Golden Gate. Great view. I wish I had a camera. It was very nice. So, after everything's said and done in San Francisco, and we're back across the bridge in trying to get over to Interstate 80, which is the main highway going back to Sacramento. I've realized I'm getting tired because it's almost 3 a.m. at this point, and the other two are already starting to pass out in the car. And if you hear that little noise, that's me being not fully in my lane, off onto the shoulder. That noise kind of helped me that night. That son of a bitch kept me awake, which is a good thing, because there were a couple of points where they didn't have those grooves on the side of the highway to make that very irritating sound. And at the speeds I was going, because there were no cops, there was no traffic, I was pushing about 110 in the pickup truck going back to Sacramento in parts of the drive. And with the roads the way they are, there was no way I would have lived if I had crashed in that thing. So, bad things, bad times if I had done that. Well, here's a more entertaining story about my cousins. The younger one of the two, he had actually come down, I think, the year prior to that, with his much older brother. He's even older than me. And now, my older cousin, we'll call him T for short, he wanted to search every porn shop in the city, searching for a type of porn that he heard existed, but had no idea. They didn't have computers or anything like that growing up, or the internet. And he wouldn't tell me what the hell he was looking for. First, actually, we went to a strip club that night, and I had my very first lap dance, which was interesting for me at that point, because I hadn't even so much as fucking held hands with the girl. And, I am, 23 at this time, so fuck me, right? Loser. So, yeah, that was nice. Boobs right in my face. That was pleasant. So we start searching these porn shops. And, I mean, we're going all over hell. We're going to the seediest place I could think of. They still had one of those giant movie theaters that showed pornos. You wouldn't want to sit in any of the chairs inside that place. We went to a place that was downtown. It was one of the larger shops in town. Any place that looked like it sold anything porn-related, we went there. And because my area was so nice, we stopped at a place along a road called Auburn Boulevard. And he just had to go in there. Oh, goddamn toll booth. I always stop short of these. Fuck it. So, we go in. I'm trying to convince him to tell the goddamn sales lady, because I like porn. I'd masturbated to a lot of porn by that point in my life. A lot more now. But he just would not fucking tell me, and I couldn't help him. I couldn't find shit, so I just roamed around, and, he roamed around looking too. And it's at that point, because his younger brother, he was of age to be able to enter the porn shops, but he had forgotten his ID back in Utah, so he was not able to come into any of the porn shops with us. So, I mean, oh God, this kid, he's outside the door. He sees us. He can talk to us because they have their front door open to get some air in. And all I hear is, Travis, Nick, buy me a pocket pussy. I'll pay you back. And all I want to do is fucking just sneak out the back door and leave without this son of a bitch. But I wasn't the one driving. And he keeps this up for a good 10 minutes. Come on, guys, buy me a pocket pussy. I'm like, oh my God, Kyle, shut up, shut up. I don't want to hear this. And, yeah, so we go towards the back of the store so we don't have to hear him anymore. He ends up partway in the door trying to flirt with the chicks working the register. And I don't think they were having any of it because they're... I mean, you work in a porn store, you're just dead at that point because of all the creeps and weirdos you got coming in. But, you know, it's at this point I finally get my cousin to tell me what he's looking for. And, to save his dignity in case anybody he knows watches this, because this is being posted to Facebook at some point to spread the video. I'm not going to say what he was looking for. Let's just say he wasn't going to find it in California. He wasn't going to find it in the United States. Now, that's pretty disgusting. Whatever it is, if it's illegal, it's not child porn. Don't worry about that. But, god damn, I was actually shocked. But, you know, whatever. My cousins are, yeah, my cousins are strange. If I remember correctly, one of them actually got busted with pocket pussy or something at one point. No. They were talking to my dad, and for some reason a pocket pussy came up. And my dad said, why the fuck would you want a pocket pussy? And one of my cousins says, it's a pocket pussy. You stick your dick in it. It feels good. It just... I want to say, how am I related to these people? But then I realized the type of shit I say in videos, and we're not blood related. I'm adopted, so it must be a learned thing to be that fucked up in the head to say and do this kind of shit. But, nah, my cousins are good people. Interesting people, to say the least, so that's my little story as we drive, and yeah, this is the most boring drive I've ever had in this game, because I haven't done shit. I haven't crashed. I haven't wrecked. I mean, sure, I came up short on a fucking toll booth. Big fucking deal. I've been obeying most of the laws. Haven't crashed, and I think that's a plus. But I'm sure that's going to get pretty well fucked up at some point. So, actually, I think I'm coming on the end of the... Yeah, coming up to the end of the video, so... Well, you never know. Traffic, we'll see. What, 1 mile out, so we'll see. Ooh, fucking red light. Oh, you know, one red light, that's not bad. I've been doing pretty good with these lights. And I have no way to get around this one, so I'll just have to fucking sit in traffic. And wait. As these slow fucking cars take their sweet-ass time. What? Okay, apparently my delivery is gonna be late. I don't know. Fuck it. Wrong way. I'm gonna get a ticket for this. I'm sure of it. Fuck your red light. I'm going around, and I am not gonna... Fuck, he's coming out. Nope. Okay, so it's not completely uneventful. I crashed. Go back. Back up. I'll just pull out farther and get in front of him. Just straighten out. Oh, no, come on. Fuck you. The AI pisses me off. In real life, if somebody does that shit, you don't pull out in front of them more. Or pull out even more. Fuck that. Alright, I'll just go up here. Hit this frickin' roundabout, which I fucking hate. And, just, yeah. I'll go this way. Turn. And just go straight here. And... No, what? Alright, I looked down and followed the GPS. I meant to go straight there. I didn't mean to turn back around. Because that was useless. Fuck it. I'm back on the GPS coordinates. Alright, whatever. Or GPS track. I'll just go up here and take a right at the light. All shall be good. And I'm not going to crash into anything. See? Although I did slow down a little too soon. Come on, it's still a mile fucking out. Shit. Oh, what the hell? I got an hour left to deliver this, and I'm getting this hurry the fuck up music. That's bullshit. Fuck your red light. That's one way to get around it. Alright. Oh, this is just like the yard I tried to pull into that first time, and I ended up raging and crashing into every fucking thing that there is. So I'll just show you my improved skills here by backing up into this slot, and of course I fucked up by turning the wrong way. Haha! Yeah, I'm gonna be a badass and show you I've gotten good at this game. And then I'm gonna fuck up immediately after I say that. Come on. I got this. Plenty of time. One collision. I don't think there's any damage to anything. Feels good, sleeps good, everything's good. I'm in. Almost in. Now I'm in. I'm done. See, I've gotten a lot better at this game. A lot less ragey. So, that's an improvement.